Welcome back to Coach's Corner. It's the calm before the storm here in Indianola Stadium, and I'm joined by the head coach, the leader of Indianola High School, off to a great 2-0 start. Coach Kluivert, thank you so much for joining us. And this 2-0 start, much like last year, starting out 2-0, you guys finished in the state quarterfinals. What is it about this team that you hope can, take that momentum and maybe surpass what a talented team was able to do a year ago?
Yeah, you're right. A talented team a year ago, and hopefully all those experiences that we had a year ago and lessons hopefully were learned later on in the season, especially in the quarterfinal game. We can apply that and improve on last year's season and just have an outstanding year, run at the Dome this year.
Yeah. You've been a part of some special teams with some special players at Indianola who have gone on now playing at Power 5 schools and things like that. What about this team do you feel, you started out strong, dual threat, you ran for touchdowns, passed for touchdowns, takeaways, defense is strong. From reading their own press clippings, this is a talented Indianola team, 4A, one of the best. What have you been able to do that makes you confident that they're going to take this one game at a time?
I think we have a very versatile team. We played solid defense all year long in a short two-game season so far, but offensively we have the key pieces. We haven't consistently put a game together yet. We've seen some glimpses of some really nice things. And our special teams, we really like our special teams. So I think we can be really good in all three phases of the game.
No stranger to Pella and Coach McKinstry and the legacy that he has there. What is it about Pella that makes you make sure that these kids are prepared and no matter the record or the year, not overlooking this team?
Yeah, you throw the record out and, they are just a strong tradition in football, and he's done an outstanding job building that program. A year ago, it was a very similar situation, and it came down to who had the ball last. It was a shootout, 44-37 game, lots of points and ups and downs in that game, and I would expect something very similar this Friday.
What would it be like to host Pella, its rivalry, and to come away with another win here against a team like Pella has?
Well, it's the next game on the schedule, so it's the biggest game on the schedule, and that's our full focus is on Pella and their football team, and getting to 3-0 is the most important thing right now.
Some of the best things about high school football is community, and not all communities have the same love and embrace for athletics or their teams or their schools, but this is one of them for sure, that you can bank on it being packed and loud in here in Indianola Stadium. What does that mean to you that dedicate so much time with these young athletes?
Well, strong community support. We got a very strong school district and community, sense of community. It's kind of a small town, maybe with a big school look, I guess, but it's very important that we put a solid product on the field that our community wants to come out and support and take great pride in.
For people that may be watching Indianola for the first time, maybe they go to a bunch of 3A, 2A, 8-man or 5A schools, but would they take a look for 4 quarters? What do you hope that they come away with after watching your team?
Well, a disciplined football team and a very physical football team that plays with great effort, and I think that's kind of been our trademark over the years, and I think the last few years we've had a few more playmakers, and that's no disrespect to some of the guys we've had in the past, but we have some really good football players, and when they're playing together as a football team, we're very hard to stop.
All right, and then a team like you have making it to the quarterfinals a year ago, are you able to talk to the kids about the importance of each game and not just thinking, well, now we're used to state, we have to get there. It takes a lot more than just believing it each week. It can be hard with 15, 16, 17-year-olds. How do you get it done to keep that boat on course?
Yeah, you got to keep them grounded. And a matter of fact, last night in practice, that was one of those conversations about our consistency and how we practice. And the way we practice is going to determine how we play on Friday. So I think it's really important to keep them grounded, keep them focused, keep their eye on the prize, but it's 1 week at a time.
All right, Coach Kluivert, best of luck on Friday. Thanks for joining us. You heard that. Indianola is going to bring some discipline, energy, community event here on Football Friday Prime Time on Channel 13 News. Stick around because when we come back, we'll be hearing from some key players from Pella who hope to maybe spoil some of the fun here in Indianola Stadium. Coach's Corner will be right back.